Would you like to learn about a cryptocurrency today that has 100x multiplier potential? Also, I'm going to be discussing an update on a cryptocurrency that is still a microcap that I think has explosive gains yet to be experienced towards the peak of the bull market. If you want to know these 2 bits of really important information, then make sure that you smash a like on this video, you watch it all the way through, hit a subscribe on this channel if you want to be exposed to altcoin gems that make huge multipliers, and hit the bell notification so that you get notified when I make a video, because it's very time sensitive for most information like today, because this cryptocurrency that has 100x potential is going to be launching in literally the next few hours. So why is this important? Well, because at the moment we are having a dip day on cryptocurrency, and where the opportunity lies is in micro-cap altcoins. If you were to invest in Solana or Matic today, Polygon, you will make money. However, you won't make massive multipliers on your money. Why? Because they are already large or mid-cap cryptocurrencies. That means the potential of making 50 to 100x, they don't exist for this bull market cycle. However, where the life-changing money can be made is in microcaps, and there is one launching today. Now, I brought you this cryptocurrency, Poly Launcher. Now, I brought this to you a couple of weeks ago, and yesterday it launched, and it 18x. It did fantastically, and it is still 15x up today. Now, are you going to get 15x's with the large to mid cap coins? No, not in the near future anyway. So, what is the coin that is launching today that is really exciting? Well, that cryptocurrency is called Card Wallet. Card Wallet is the latest micro-cap, minuscule cap cryptocurrency under $1 million that is launching today, Wednesday the 18th of August. So what is Card Wallet and why has it got incredible potential? Now, everything I say in this video is for educational purposes. It is not financial advice. So please do your own research before investing in any cryptocurrency. Make sure that you are getting in at a fantastic price, because a project is not capable of massive multipliers unless it's great project meeting great price. i.e., you are getting in at a market cap which enables you to make huge multipliers on your fiat money. So what is Card Wallet? First of all, Card Wallet is a one-stop shop ADA DeFi tool. It's the latest in the Cardano ecosystem, and Cardano are building out their ecosystem. So what is special about Card Wallet? Well, essentially, Card Wallet is the MetaMask for ADA-based cryptocurrencies. So MetaMask, you can hold all your Ethereum, all of your Polygon, all of your Binance Smart Chain, and many other ecosystems. You can hold your cryptocurrencies in there. But MetaMask, you cannot hold any ADA or ADA-based cryptocurrencies once smart contracts launch. So some of the cryptocurrencies are Ethereum-based. You can hold them in MetaMask for now, but eventually Cardano-based assets are not going to be holdable in MetaMask, because they're going to launch on Cardano, and therefore you need a Cardano wallet. And Cardano's wallet is Daedalus, and I personally have had problems with Daedalus. So this is going to make it really easy to store, but also trade my cryptocurrency. So not only is it a wallet, but it's also going to be a functional decentralized exchange, or DEX. It's going to be a fiat on-ramp. It's going to have yield farming and staking. So it's going to bring a lot of the features that are available on the Ethereum blockchain into Cardano. So this is, in my opinion, a very significant project. So as far as the fiat on-ramp is concerned, you are going to be able to buy with either a Visa card, a MasterCard, or Apple Pay, which will be on your iOS phone. But also what's amazing, and you see nowhere in cryptocurrency, is that you can directly withdraw your profits back to your bank. So this fiat on-ramp is not only an on-ramp, it's an off-ramp as well. So you can buy ADA assets with your fiat on Card Wallet, and you're going to be able to withdraw your profits back to the bank with no third party. Then it's going to have a DEX. Now you are going to be able to trade 100 plus assets across 3 blockchains with this DEX. So it's not merely going to be for just Cardano. This is going to be multifunctional, almost a universal wallet. But the most important thing is it's going to have no fees. So this DEX is going to have its own matching engine, its own liquidity protocol. So it's not going to be relying on somebody else's technology. It is going to have all that technology built in to the DEX, which in my opinion is excellent tech. Now the CEO and the wider team have a lot of experience in cryptocurrency. They aren't noobs. They aren't people that have come from the legal world or people that have come from the entrepreneurial world and just decided to make a cryptocurrency project. Now, these are guys who have actually been in cryptocurrency for roughly 9 years. So the CEO has previously worked with Dash, ADA, and Human Protocol, which has not yet launched, but this was a coinless project. It's likely to do well when it does eventually launch. And the COO was previously the CEO of Cointelegraph. Now, what is the significance of that? Well, basically because of contacts. In the cryptocurrency ecosystem, it's very, very incestuous. Everybody knows each other. And when you are the head of one of the main news outlets in cryptocurrency, you are going to know people, and that is going to enable you to get the word out there and be able to build the network effect. So a very, very experienced wider team. And then lastly, the most important thing, the tokenomics. What is the multiplier potential with Card Wallet? Now, Card Wallet was an IDO on Occam. So you needed to be on Occam in order to be able to partake in the IDO. But it's going to be launching today, and it's going to be launching today at a 516k market cap. So the starter price is 9 cents. The circulating supply on listing is 5.7 million, therefore 516k market cap, which is ridiculously low. Ridiculously low. The lowest market cap of any ADA project. So I expect this to fly off the bat. So the earlier you get in, the better. And if you don't get in early, if you already get in at 10x this price, then the ability to make multipliers has already kind of disappeared. So I would recommend you either get in very early, or if you didn't get in early, wait for it to have its initial rise and then buy back on a retracement. But take responsibility essentially for your own buy-in price. But from its initial start point, because Occam projects don't seem to have as much hype as, for instance, card starter projects, so therefore the ability to be able to get in early may be more applicable here than it would be on a card starter project. Now there is a competitor, it's called Gero Wallet. There is no point in investing in Gero Wallet because it's 50x the price of Card Wallet, and it will take 50x multiplier to even get to the same price as Gero Wallet. So in my personal opinion, Card Wallet is a way better investment. And not only that, but Occam's IDO partners seem to be very, very credible. I favour projects coming out of Occam. So therefore, this I think is one of the better investments you are going to make today. And because today is a dip day in cryptocurrency, you may be lucky, you may be able to get this at a fantastic price. So I would recommend that you go to cardwallet.fi and you have a good look at it. Now this is going to essentially be an iPhone app. It is going to be workable on iOS and Android. It is going to have next generation interfaces. It's going to be privacy centered. It's going to be hard to hack. So therefore, very, very good wallet. So there's a lot to be able to digest on the website. So I would recommend you go on the website, you join the community, and essentially you get a full understanding of this project before you get in, because you still got a few hours. Now, next up to talk about is Convergence. Now, Convergence is a project I have been in for around about 4 to 5 months, and it still hasn't yet taken off. Why? Because there's a lack of understanding of what Convergence is and where they are going. Now, Convergence, a lot of Team Suppo are in Convergence. And so I decided the best thing that was possible would be for me to speak to the head of Convergence and have an understanding of what are their focus, what is their roadmap, what is going to drive multipliers in value over the next 6 months as we reach a peak in the bull market. And that is the information I've got here. So here goes, people. You are going to be the first to know what is going, because there is no other YouTuber bringing you this info. So, Convergence. What are their plans? Now, Convergence is, in my opinion, one of the most unique and one of the most exciting DeFi projects in the space, because they are looking to bring liquidity to an asset that has never found success in cryptocurrency. And as far as I'm concerned, Convergence are going to be the ones that finally do it, because they've got the team and they've got the expertise and the knowledge to be able to do it. So, what can you expect from Convergence in the next 6 months? So, Convergence, their main focus is to be Moonbeam's official Uniswap. So, Moonbeam is a infrastructure that has not yet launched yet, but is going to be launching in the next 2 months. So Moonbeam is the next Polkadot, in my personal opinion. Moonbeam is going to be a cross-chain infrastructure. So you are going to be able to make very, very fast, advanced apps that connect to multiple chains. And that is going to be enabled because of Moonbeam. Now, Moonbeam I brought to you back in January. I think this is going to be one of the power infrastructures moving forward. Now, every single blockchain has an endorsed decentralized exchange. So Ethereum is Uniswap, and Binance Smart Chain is PancakeSwap. So what is Moonbeam's going to be? Convergence. So Convergence are looking to be, and are on course and pole position to be, Moonbeam's official Uniswap. Now, because Moonbeam is multi-chain and Convergence is multi-chain, you will be able to trade pretty much all assets that are Ethereum compatible and Moonbeam compatible on their DEX. So therefore, the one cryptocurrency that you see currently on Convergence's DEX, which is Convergence, is going to be swamped with top Moonbeam projects. They are going to be launching their security tokens DEX. Now, the reason why this has not been concentrated on as much as pre-IDOs by Convergence, or at least by the look of it, is because of regulatory pressure. So recently, Binance have been launching security tokens and the SEC have clamped down on them. So Convergence are actually relocating so that they can provide a security token DEX that is not subject to regulatory pressure. So really, it's been about getting into a position to launch a security token DEX. So they haven't lost focus of it. They have been just trying to get in a regulatory advantageous position to launch it. So this means that you are going to be able to invest in securities-based tokens, which you can't do anywhere. Right now, you're going to be able to with Convergence. And these are the first guys to bring it to you. So as far as I'm concerned, this is one of the most progressive DeFi projects that exists today. Now, what are the offerings to expect on Convergence? Well, first of all, fractionalizing SAFTs. Okay, so SAFT is basically the agreement between a private investor and a project. Right, so I have taken part at the SAFT stage with many cryptocurrencies that have made me the best ever multipliers. Matic is one of them. Linear is one of them. Bitmax is another. Most of my 100x pluses have been at SAFT stage. So therefore, them making SAFTs available to the public is basically giving them the opportunity to be able to make 1000x's much easier than you can with any launch pad. Because launch pads give you the IDO price, which is already higher than the SAFT price. So them fractionalizing SAFTs is really important for multipliers, and they have done so recently with Lithium Finance and that 11x. So they have already shown the proof of concept. Then they are going to be offering exclusive NFTs, ENFTs as I call it. So this enables you to be able to buy into, let's say, a Banksy digital artwork and own a fraction of it, so that when it gets sold, you get a profit of it. Really quite fantastic in my opinion. So I can't actually tell you the details, but it is a potential artwork worth millions that is coming up soon. They are also going to be working with Solana-based projects. Okay, so these Solana projects are going to be projects that are already launched, but you are able to get them at a discount price. So recently, let's say on CoinList, they had a discount for Rally token. So Rally token is a Coinbase token. It was recently $1, and they were enabling people to be able to buy it for 50 cents. Right, so you were getting a 50% discount on the price it was currently on exchange. So that is what they're going to be launching with Solana-based products. You are going to be able to buy them at a discount than what they are available on at exchange. Then pre-IDOs, so you are able to get involved in cryptocurrencies at pre-IDO, but we already knew this one. And then the last one, which is one I'm really excited by, is they are going to be offering pre-IPO offerings. So what Convergence are looking to do with their security token DEX is they are looking to get you the ability to invest in a company at late stage. So this is private companies, right? This isn't cryptocurrencies, this is private companies out there in the world that have not yet IPO'd but are about to IPO. So think of it as Coinbase just for IPO'd and having exposure before the IPO, basically listing on the stock exchange. So SpaceX is an example, Epic Games is an example, and there are many other companies that are at the stage of being able to launch on the stock market, and Convergence is going to give you that opportunity to invest in companies. You don't get that anywhere in cryptocurrency. Yes, you get it with some synthetic asset exchanges like Synthetics or Linear, where you can trade the volatility of an asset, let's say a private company or a listed stock market company. It ain't the same thing, right? That relies on people creating that liquidity through stable coins. Whereas this is going to be the equivalent of investing via an investment bank, but doing it in a decentralized way. So as far as I'm concerned, like, tell me how I am wrong in thinking this is one of the most unique first moving cryptocurrencies in being able to give you a decentralized opportunity to invest in companies that are likely to make massive multipliers. Tell me, correct me if I'm wrong. Next, 4 potential listings. Now, I can't tell you what those listings are. All I can say is that they are 2 Korean listings. So it's going to open it up to a huge market. And this is the market that Icon operate in. And look where they got to. 810x when they came out. They're going to be having 4 potential big listings. All right. I can't tell you who. But what I can tell you is that you will have heard of them. You will have heard of all 4 of them. And they are not crap exchanges. Okay. They are not, ones that have tiny little bits of liquidity like Gate or something. Now, I'm telling you, these are big listings, but I just can't give names. And they have a scalable infrastructure partnership coming. So I'm talking about the likes of Hashgraph, Phantom, this kind of scalable infrastructure. Okay, and that partnership is coming soon. Again, can't tell you names. All I can tell you is you will have heard of them. And they have been in the top 100. They probably still are in the top 100. And that is literally as cryptic as I'm going to be. And then last of all, the bit that everybody is scared by, and personally I have been scared by, the token release model. So, people have been saying, Convergence is going to get heavily diluted at some point. You know, at the moment there are 1 million tokens, and people are expecting that at the end of the 6-month period, so when Convergence launched their initial token release model, after 6 months there was going to be 2.5 billion coins in circulation. So people have been scared it's going to be very heavily diluted. So Convergence have reassured me, essentially, that they have not followed the token release schedule. And the reason why is because they don't want to just put a load of coins out there and dilute the value of their cryptocurrency without the demand being there. So they are basically releasing it on a demand basis. So over the next 6 months, they are going to be only launching 500 million at most. So the likely max supply you are going to see over the next 6 months is going to be a whole 1.5 billion. So that is going to be a whole billion less than what was expected at this stage. And that's after a year's period. So they are not going to be flooding loads of tokens. So that makes me a lot happier. There isn't going to be a massive amount of dilution. They are only going to be launching as they have been already, just gradually. And over the 6 months, probably only 500 million. So therefore, I am not scared off by the token release model. So moving into the later stages of the bull market, the tokenomics is not going to ruin the project. So as far as I'm concerned, this update has made me more bullish than ever on Convergence. So there we are, people. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'd be delighted to know, what do you think of Card Wallet, and are you going to get into it? Or if you like neither opportunity I've spoken about, what do you like? Let me know in the comments. Anyway, that is it for today's video. I hope that you enjoyed it. Hope it educated you. I'll see you in the next video. It is lights out, all out.